Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, man. Top of the game. Top of the game to everybody out there. Let's get to this issue right here, man. All right, see, we got 10 people in here. There we go. Brooklyn Food Porn was good. Dehan was good. What's good? What's good? Maywood. Dizzy Rough, top of the morning. Okay. I see you got Smiling Wolf up in here. What's good? Good morning, good morning. I know Maywood, I know it's you, boy. I don't know. I'm about to say I don't know why you ain't hit me up, man. Little Paul, what it do? What it do? What up, boy? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What it look like?
I ain't nothing shit, man. You know, violent, getting ready to chop up with the peoples and all that.
That's what's happening, man. Hey, what's up with that clown ass Snowbilly nigga, man? That nigga was talking nuts out his mouth, wasn't
he? Yeah, that's what he do, man. Sometimes, man, nigga get an itch in the crack of his eyes, man. Don't know how to be easy, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't seen that nigga making no more online shit though. Somebody must have folded his bitch ass up, or he must have ran and crawled in the hole or something. Whatever pussy his nigga.
Yeah, that's what he probably crawled in a hole, man. They said he up in the Bronx, but the thing is, man, I ain't even looking for the nigga, man. He just talking because this is how we try to keep the little views up. See, a lot of I see, like one day we gotta like tip our head to and say thank you to is YouTube, man. Like they paying for this shit, man.
Yes, sir.
And so he just making noise to try to like create and have a conversation. That's it.
Right.
He ain't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with him, and I ain't gonna throw my freeway way play with that boy, man. You know what I mean?
I'm already knowing, man. The nigga shit. When the nigga said he got hit, shot in the head and shot in the neck and shit, I'm already knowing. Like, bro, you need to lean your bitch ass back then, cuz. Like, I know you don't want to go through that again.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's all it is, man. You know me, man. From day one, man. I'm about my bag, man. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Well,
that's why I was tripping when I heard, because I was just bored, you know what I'm saying, nigga at work and shit. Yeah. I just tune into YouTube and shit, you know what I'm saying? I be subscribing to your shit or whatever, but I ain't even know who dude was, but I listened to this shit one day, and the mob was just getting real disrespectful and shit, and I'm like, who the fuck is this clown ass nigga? So I just started doing a little research on this nigga, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is a bull cuz go, man? This nigga tripping, like, somebody need to talk to this man, like, but I understand now, because he under that Tekashi. You know, he under the Tekashi Act, though. He's from the same camp and all that type of shit, right?
Yeah. The niggas is people, man. And I call him running mouth. 6'9", 6'9" running mouth. They all got that, yo, I ain't checking it with nobody, yo, forget that, yo, for real, blah. And they niggas not even real blood. Neither one of them. Them all 6'9", I mean, so that's neither here nor there.
Stand on some Alabama principles and shit. I'm like, man, come on, cuz you in New York and you in you know what I'm saying? You might be cool, man. What the fuck is you doing? That shit almost look like some CB4 type shit or something, man.
Hey yo, bro, my family from Alabama, man. Them niggas wouldn't even have a nigga like that. What you jacking TV? Salute. Like one of my Mars is up there, whatever. You know what I mean? He just mad, man. He talked all that. Yeah, this and that. You never seen the jury he was talking about. You see my shit. I can go get another rollie and another rollie. All this shit legit. None of that shit. He locks on my shit, and my jeweler gave me this shit. All my shit legit, man. Snowbilly just talk. Original old school Gucci links. I got 2 big chains, man. I got a long one, I got a short one. I just be wearing the short one because that's the wave, man.
Yes, sir.
But I don't play that do no mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I don't got, and you roll with me for different years. See, people don't know. Guys, she talking right now, whatever. D Hines, really my man Maywood. We played 2K together, Madden, but we also talk money talk. We about that bag. You know what I mean? And this been my guy, my dude to tell you, I be flying dudes in. I bought my house in Atlanta. I was flying dudes in and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the type of dude I do, man. You know what I mean? It's the type of duty I do, man. If I talk it, and it's a 95% chance that if I lived it or I'm about to live it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That boy Range Rovers on this shit. We on live. I'm buying Range Rovers. I mean, you about to go cop the Range. Like, he fronting. What happened, man? What? Nigga said, nigga pulled up with a brand new Range. Like, I said, come on. Sir. I ain't that dude, man. P Shotty, baby boy. I ain't that dude. I ain't gonna talk nothing that I'm not prepared to live, man. And I get to that bag, man. All legal shit. At one point, I was going from New York to Houston with clothes. I was selling clothes. Maybe it be online. Like, yo, that nigga rap. I mean, he had clothes. Maybe said that nigga getting that bag. I mean, how much clothes y'all want to make a joke that he sell clothes? Nigga, I was selling the Air Force Ones. I was selling the Jordans. I was selling Red Monkey jeans is out. When the Visas was out, selling the Visas. And I was getting that, man. And you already know, flesh in my flesh. Shop.
That's what it's all about, bro. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Get to you some legal money. Good, my G. Like I said, when I start seeing you post shit, I subscribe. I be trying to check out all your shit. I don't get the opportunity to all the time, but on most times you're gonna see me showing some love on that saying what's happening.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. You know me, man. You know, I figured the game out, man. When I'm not out and about with my construction situations or, you know, the entertainment part of a part of the game with my company and everything, I said, yo, I normally be on 2K or playing Grand Theft, talking shit to dudes or whatever, you know, how we always do, send the really ball. But in case you don't know, one day I said it on here, I said, yo, man, we're gonna send you a care package, man. I'm gonna give you my old stuff from Christmas last year. I got that from Maywood. Maywood started that. Me and him. Remember Maywood, how we used to listen to do niggas at the party? You know what I mean?
You know I'm one of the funniest niggas putting his feet on concrete, man. You already know, man.
Say, yo, you're gonna catch one day I'm gonna have a session where we just gonna laugh. We're gonna get this guy right here to get him started. When Maywood get started, one day we was talking, so my man Elmo was talking. Maywood said, Elmo, listen, we're not doubting that, but because we understand your situation, we're gonna get us a box together. He said, I got an old robe last Christmas. But you have to get that. Wax gonna give you with slippers. They'll put a couple cans of pork and beans in there. And he just made the nigga a care package. You know what I mean? Or whatever. And from there, we start hitting niggas with the care package. You know what, Maywood, it's your turn. Hook this nigga up for Christmas, man. And we just hook niggas up, man. You know what I mean?
All the time, man. You gotta feed the hungry, man. But you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers get to doing too much, man. Get to saying too much and playing too much, man. But I miss them times on the game. I don't even be on the game like that, nigga. I got 2K and I ain't even downloaded.
Hey, yo, bro, right now, I promise you, I just cracked the rapper on 2K20. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do my lives in the morning because Miss Playful is right. Hazel is right. I gotta have a schedule in which I sit my ass still and start having a guaranteed time that I'm online. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. I'm doing the people off. I'm online, that I'm not online because I'm always doing some moving around. So I'm gonna get a morning time now, but I think about 10 o'clock to be fair, like I just did just now.
And they don't be able to catch your lives like that, because if they catch your lives, then they're more likely to, you know, send a little, send some cash app shit, send some, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it definitely ain't about the money, because you don't need the money. But I mean, if you out here giving out free game and, you know, motivating motherfuckers and inspiring motherfuckers and shit like that, there ain't nothing wrong with making a couple dollars while you do that. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing for me, y'all is. And this is my just a dude I met online. He's a long-time friend of mine, Maywood, man. Much respect, man, love, and he'll tell you. My whole struggle.
Chicago love, man. You know what I'm saying? You always tell you, man. You come to Chicago, baby. Hey, you gonna be out here for the All-Star game, ain't you? My birthday, All-Star weekend.
Yeah. I told you I'm gonna come out there for All-Star game, so we can do what we do, man. I told you that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I promise, nigga. Well, you already know. I ain't even got a promise, but you already know you all good, family. In every way. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about, what gang. All that shit ain't gonna mean shit to you, man. You gonna walk through this motherfucker like you on Boardwalk or Park Place or something, nigga, on everything. I promise you.
And I appreciate that. I know you got me, man. I mean, that Shy said you better. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you, Shy. Definitely gonna bring you. That's Shy 120. He said you better bring me. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you, Shy. We going, nigga. Hey, let me tell you something about Maywood, man. Me and this nigga, we argue, we fight. Never once did we tell each other suck a dick and snack. And we grown men. We got grown men shit going on there. And we argue about dumb shit that is not really an argument. It's just how you say it, a challenging word because he got a vocab with him, and I got a gift for gab with me too. So he'll shoot his gift for gab, shoot my shit back. Oh, nigga, go ahead, nigga, and we talk that shit. But I tell everybody, nigga, I got mad niggas from Chicago that I fuck with, man. I even fuck with C3 and them Lil Durk and them cousins. Like the Chi-Town niggas give me extreme love. Last time the brother that called and said he was gonna troll, he called me last night. Me and homie had like an hour long conversation. He said, yo, I ain't gonna lie. He said, I'm gonna call you a while out. He said, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm from Chicago. I don't really like New York niggas. He said, but you a different nigga, homie. You remind me of one of my homeboys. And he started asking me about, you know, how do he approach the homies in the shop because it's dangerous. Telling the nigga, yo, bro, like, let's put the guns down. He said, nigga, man, think he telling us that we'll kill him. I understand that. You know what I mean? So, and so I vibed for an hour, man. Boy, yo, very, very, very beautiful guy, man. Talk to this dude, man. He's like, yeah, you know, homie, like, I'm tough, but he said, I'm like 30. I'm like the oldest one. So they look up to me, but my big homies is in jail, so I don't know how to approach them without looking uncool. Hey, like, I love that. That's real. That's gangster. For you to admit that to me, and you don't really know me, I respect you, brother. Like I told you, the first thing is to create a hustle. Get a van or something, y'all. This is where the game part come in at. Get a van or something, right? Find your nearest Daily News building. Next to the Daily News building is almost a guarantee you're gonna have the commercial building with the coupons for shopping, Key Food, Walmart, ShopRite, and those people right there pay you to get you a 4-man crew, and you pull up on the block, and these four niggas hop out the back of the van, and they roll the coupons up, they stick them by people's doors, they throw them on people's lawn. You know what I'm saying?
All that, man. If you got to do some hauling, if you got to do helping people move, if you got to, you got to market yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to put a snow plow. Shit, it's snow out there just like it do in Chicago. Damn it, put a snow plow on the front of that truck in the wintertime, man. Get some money. You know what I'm saying? Talk to some small business owners and holler at them about, some little deals and things of that sort, man. There's so many ways to get money, man, without doing no bullshit or no dumb shit. And if you got me out loud where they can hear me, you got me on speaker.
Yeah, everybody, hey, you the party.
Young brothers and sisters that send out, man. Hey, y'all stop doing illegal shit if that shit ain't gonna change y'all life, man. Nicks and dimes and all that dumb ass shit, like that ain't worth your motherfucking time, man. Go on, find you some legitimate hustles and shit like that, man, and learn how to pool y'all resources together in order to, put yourself in a better situation. You know what I'm saying? Fuck doing it for the gram and all that goofy shit. And when you get the bag, don't go just throw that shit away on clothes and all that dumb shit that don't appreciate the value. You gotta think about tomorrow and the day after and the rainy days that's gonna come. You understand?
Yeah.
And a lot of time we got short term thinking, so we make short term goals. And that shit, we end up fucked up in the long run, and that's how it be, man. You know what I'm saying? All of us can relate to that.
Yeah, and guess what? And with that said, you see what he said? Because I'm gonna be real with you. News 12 is highlighting right now where they paying $15 an hour for dudes to shovel snow, but at a certain time they give you OT, which is $22.50 an hour to shovel snow for the storefronts and certain places like that. Why wouldn't y'all do it?
Yeah, gonna be pulling up, beating y'all ass, man. Get out there, get that overtime, man.
We got something called nigga be cool sticks. Me and maybe we're gonna get out there and axe handle one of you little niggas. They'll get right. You know what I mean?
You already know, man. In that order. We'll fuck around, pull up with a 4-man team, beat y'all motherfucking ass. Goddamn it, y'all get out there, shovel that snow, man.
Get that snow, get that money, man. Yo, I'm gonna be real, man. I never think I want to say, man. Yeah, Shy. You know me, Shy. I'm always laughing, Shy. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. And hear me, please, brothers and sisters out here in New York, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Please leave the Jewish people alone, man. Stop attacking these guys, stop robbing them, because you're gonna make shit hard for the brothers actually living right, man. You're gonna start having police shootings out here behind y'all beating up these Jews, man. Those sisters hate crimes, bro. Don't do that.
And y'all make it hard to do business because a lot of times, the Jews
feed me right now. Listen to me, man. A Jewish company, the Markel Group, feed me. My construction company is running through the Markel Group. And I'm hiring dudes. Y'all know I hire dudes in the wintertime to pick up snow. I do that. I pick you want to make some money, boom. And we giving dudes a buck 20 to go to like maybe about 4 or 5 different sites, clean that shit up. And when y'all finish, I give a nigga 120 out of everybody. Here. That's the Jewish dudes giving me that power. I make money doing that shit, but not only that, the construction company that I deal with is called the Markel Group, bro. They employ and help more black people than y'all ever could imagine, man. You don't believe me? You can ask my man Duchesne and them. I got all jobs through Markel. Kalonji, everybody. Hold on a minute.
My first job at construction was owned by a Jewish guy, man. This Jewish guy, his mom.
Online, say what's up to the world. Tell the world hi.
What's going on, world? How y'all feeling?
That's my man D-Mac. That's my man D-Mac right there.
What's good? What's poppin'?
What's good, brother? What's cracking, man?
Everything.
That's what's happening.
Everything. We hybrids over here.
Right.
Okay.
Hybrid. Yeah, so look, you talk to my man Maywood at the same time. You on YouTube Live. That man, let them know what you do, D-Mac. Look, he came from the streets, from the gutter. What you do now, D-Mac?
I work with the youth.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
What you doing with the youth, man? You schooling them right?
That nigga ACS. Nah, but he's good though. He look out for motherfuckers, man. He makes sure they good.
Them change their mindset.
Yeah, man. All my people was doing what I do, man. I'm not doing nothing than what I'm supposed to do. I'm making sure that these children is correct. D-Mac is my little brother. I beat him in pool every time we play, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, now.
He know who the king of that pool table is.
But we come together, we play pool, and we talk about our next move, bro.
Y'all New York dudes can't shoot no motherfucking pool like no Chicago dude, man. You know I gotta talk about Chicago shit.
Nigga, I'm young fast, baby. Huh?
CK, say no more. Let's get them. Let's cash out on them tickets and go to Chi-Town.
Fast.
Hey, y'all coming for the All-Star game?
Yeah, we coming. Yeah, me and D-Mac coming. Me, D-Mac, Shy 120, we there. We coming.
Yeah, my birthday All-Star weekend, man. We'll have a good time. I'll beat on y'all ass, and I'll make sure y'all leave a little cash. You know, give y'all a little cash to get back home, man. I don't want you niggas fucked up now.
Alright, I'm coming with my pool stick, bro. That's it. That's fighting words. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna, even if I take all y'all money, I'll get some back though, man. That's what this nigga love y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, facts. My nigga is a sharpshooter. Video, I hit that shot. That was the real shot I hit. That wasn't no bullshit shot I hit. It wasn't luck. I meant that. Yeah, Maywood, you been checking my videos out, Maywood?
You know I did, nigga. I got the first comment on there, cuz.
Facts.
I even watched you had put the trailer on there first. I had said something on your trailer too.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. And like that shit. And I'm subscribed. And I got motherfuckers subscribing and shit. So if you see some weird subscriptions and shit, that ain't nothing but Chicago. That's just one nigga showing love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
If you don't want to just be in the New York market, you want to try to hit their market.
So D-Mac, you working? Where you going right now?
I'm on lunch break right now. I wanted to call, check in, let you know how a couple of things was going with that trial thing, but I'm gonna talk to you later.
Yeah, I'm not on live. All right.
Copy.
And tell Nuke I love him, man. Tell Nuke I love him.
Hey, tell him this, Wax.
Yeah, hold on. He hung up. Go ahead. Yeah, hit me on.
I was gonna say though, tell him I don't even know him, man. But you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, praying for him. I hope he get through that, Joe. Don't nobody want to see nobody behind no closed doors.
Nah, it's his brother. His brother caught in that trade race shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Okay.
The
Is that
good
the
brother
nigga that was doing security for 50 Cent at first, and then ended up working with them niggas?
Yeah, the good brother Nuke, man. Nuke wasn't even around when certain shit happened, but niggas called his name and he locked up for allegedly kidnapping that dumbass clown, bozo, colorful head ass nigga, man.
Hey, I ain't
that's his brother.
Man.
That's his real brother. That's why he said he go to the trial, because that's his real brother, man. You know?
Hey, let me say this, Wax. And when I say this, all y'all YouTube people, y'all don't take this shit as Wax words. Y'all take them as mine. You know, add me, get on my ass, or talk shit to me if y'all want to talk shit to me. He ain't got shit to do with this. But the way them Treyway niggas, the way they handled that shit, bro, man, y'all had a cash cow. What the fuck is y'all out here gang banging on TV for?
And y'all heard me. And guess what? Y'all heard me say it. Look, he said it. But you know, I said it too. You got a cash cow. Why are you trying to
got a cash cow.
prove that you fucking you tough?
Clean up your life, man. Like that's what happened to Suge Knight with Tupac. You got a cash cow. Tupac should have never did nothing to Orlando Anderson, bro. At all. He shouldn't even been in position to even kick Orlando or none of that shit, bro. It's supposed to be when you got a cash cow. It's supposed to be 5 layers.
All right, Wolfman. My bad, man. All right, Wolfman. I get to you later on after we do the live or whatever.
Gotcha.
That may what. Finish talking.
No, my bad. You say keep talking?
Yeah. No, I was telling Wolfman, she from BBN Network. I was telling her that we can talk about the construction thing in the Midwest after the live.
I was just tuning in to the BBN Network because they be doing this shit with Jamie Foxx and shit like that. And I got some podcast shit that's like damn near on the brink, bro. That might be. There's a couple motherfuckers that want me just talking on their platforms and shit like that. And cause you know how it go, man. You know I could be silly, I could be philosophical, I could be a teacher.
You can see this shit. Could you see? If I put my phone on, could you see it while you talking to me?
I ain't even hell no. I ain't got my other jacket with me. I ain't my other phone dead.
All right, but I'm gonna show the people up. I'm gonna show the people. Listen, this is John Walk. What up? Love you, homie. Love you, homie. Flappers. Hey, yo, look. At the end of the day, y'all can look. See this right here? This is the finished product. This is the Mazda RX-7 classic James Bond shit, right? This is where niggas' money is invested in. See, my man just finished it. See the finished touches on that shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell him send me some more pictures from the side so I can post it for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
What you posting, King? What that is?
It's a Mazda RX-7. The shit, I basically needed a new engine and needed a paint job. It had no dents, nothing like that or whatever. But he just finished it. You know what I mean? I got about $3,000 invested in the car, but
you talking about that's the truck, right?
Nah, it's the car, the Mazda RX-7. It's the fastest Mazda they made. Hold on 1 minute.
I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Ain't nothing sitting here doing a live and vibing with my man Maywood. You know, what you doing? How your day going so far? Yeah, I'm gonna make me some tuna fish in about 2 hours or whatever. You know how I hook it up.
Do me a big favor and charge that phone up, man.
You know, I ate that BBQ. I ate that BBQ this morning. You bought me. I ain't even go through all that. I said, no, I got some food. Let me eat this shit.
Man, you don't get your mustache out of here, man. Plug that jacket up, man.
That's all the stuff. That's all the stuff. That was. I'm telling you what it is. It was that double shot espresso she had. She had a double shot of espresso. We gotta start controlling her with the coffee, man. She be wilding with it. Listen to me. She wanted the iced coffee. I got it with a double espresso shot. You know how strong that shit is?
Damn. Yeah, she might as well go and smoke a little crack or something, man. Damn.
You heard Maywood? You heard Maywood? Maywood said, damn, she might as well go ahead and smoke a little crack or something. Man. She was amped up.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I know. I ain't even checked the news to see what the temperature gonna be all day, so I know what to put on when I do decide to hit the street. Yeah, it's cool. That's good. I'm glad. I can't wait till it get cold again. I'm tired of this hot shit. I want to wear my clothes, man. You know?
Oh yeah. Nah, hey, I'm from that cold weather too. That's what it is. That's where you can dress.
Hey Maywood, I can give everybody in this chat a coat and still got coats to spare. Literally, I swear. I got
believe, baby. You know you ain't got
she got minks. We got all kind of exotic jackets, man, from your latest name brand people and all that. Now,
hey, give me the address so I can have niggas climb in there and take all that shit.
He said, give me the address so I can have niggas climb and take all that shit.
I bet they get it in one.
I was about to, you remember Maywood Silk to be in line? Hey, Wax, I'm gonna give you a care package, man. He always send me a care package.
Some loose cigarettes on my old Jordans, all that kind of shit. One of the old Chevys or something that's sitting in the back.
Old Jordans.
You know, that type of shit.
Yeah. All right, well, I got the turkey wings thrown out, so I'm gonna put those in the joint, but I'm gonna make me some tuna fish. You want me to have a little snack for you to when you get in? All right.
Hey, Wax, it's good to talk to your ass though, bro. Like I said,
always.
I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you ain't.
Yeah, my bad,
hey,
y'all.
Wax, you know some shit that was always ironic about it? You know something that really made us connect? Because you know when we first met, nigga, we was at each other's neck, though. Remember that now?
I told her we used to be arguing like a motherfucker.
Made us connect, though? Hey, my wife's name was Stacy, and then your girl's name was Stacy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So then, like, we started really, then, you know what I'm saying? Then I started knowing, like, you wasn't no clown nigga because I see how you would handle niggas. And I could even remember being in, remember we used to do the little drafts on 2K. And if you wanted a player, you a bad motherfucker. And you'd be like, man, send them to me. I'm finna send you the money now. Yeah, you would send the money to one of them little broke ass niggas that was in that joint. And I'm like, okay. Then, you know what I'm saying? When you had link with, I can't even say that's my man from Chicago because my man don't get their ass beat like the way Fam had got his ass beat.
Farming. Yeah.
He wanted, hey, but you know what's so crazy about that though? Think about this though, Wax. Out of everybody he know in the world, why did he ask you to get me a ticket to come with him, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Because you know you a G, man. You know how Yak talk shit, man, but you know Yak respects you, bro. He told me that when y'all was arguing, he told me behind the scene, he said, let me tell you something, Wax. He said, nigga, we from Chicago, so we gonna talk shit regardless. He said, but yo, don't get it twisted, man. I respect that nigga Maywood, man. He's just getting on my nerve right now because he's a funny motherfucker. I can't out joke that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, G. I'm a gentleman, man. I'm a gentleman, but if you rub me wrong, my wolf thing's gonna show, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. It's only so long I can take the high road and be the bigger man and all that. You know,
that's why we used to argue. Because me and you used to be the jokers in the joint, and one day I do a jab at you, and you went off on me.
We all fight different demons, going through different things. There's a possibility because I done caught you on a bad day or two, and you done got at my neck and shit like that. But hey, listen,
that's what we do.
Respect that though, because out of all them niggas that I had met in there though, Joe, if I had to, if it was an NBA draft or not no basketball shit, if it was a nigga be all you could be kind of draft or some shit like that, you probably would have been my first pick, bro.
You know I appreciate that.
And not even know that ain't no homo shit or no. I don't even say no homo or pause or none of that, nigga, because I'm not no faggot, so I don't even think like a faggot.
Hey, yo, believe it or not, Maywood, I swear on everything. And my people that's on head, they personally know me from the street. They so know if I say it, I mean it. Listen, nigga, you would have been my first pick. You know what my second pick would have been?
Who?
On everything, the little nigga Elmo, man. Look, man, Elmo online for like about 4 or 5 years. We talking, we chopping it up. So, and in between time, remember we be doing the Xbox live videos where we can talk to me in video chat. So they youngins, but they older, 18, 19, and I got the females running around naked, showing titties. The niggas call my phone, your Wax, where the girls at? And when the girls were home, man, lay down a little, they go to sleep, right? Boom. So he wanted to buy a car, and I came from Houston to New York. He said, you in New York? They'll meet me in Jersey. I want to buy a car. I said, all right, cool. I met him in Jersey. Yo, he test driving the car. It was one of those neon, the Dodge Neon, the racing edition. Stick shit there. So he gonna get it.
The RXT joint.
Exactly. That's exactly what he got. Boom, right? Yeah. But the little dude just met me in person for the first time. You know what he did? He left 10 bands in my car and left with those people. I'm sitting in the car by myself. He went to go test drive his car and left the 10 bands in the car with me and his strap. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting in Jersey. I don't know the people who buy the car from him. And I only know him for talking to him online on Xbox Live. For those that don't know out there, Xbox Live, we have our own community. Some of us is real niggas, and we meet up and me and Maywood.
We got a family. Yeah, we got families on certain games, cuz. Yeah. We got family. Most of your Xbox family Chicago niggas, though, to be honest. You know, if we really being honest. Straight up.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's how like me and Maywood, he told you, we took off on each other. One day he cursed me out. I couldn't beat him on that day on it. The next day I got off on him. The next day we got off on each other. Then we just realized, you know what? Nigga, we real niggas. We real niggas. Why we arguing with each other? So we gonna get these niggas in here, but he'll tell you, hey Maywood, every time I gamble, whether it was $100, $200, do I pay my tab, bro?
Yes, sir.
Little dudes beating me, little kids like fucking 14, 12. Hey Wax, I bet you I can beat you. I'm like, get out of here. All right, let's go.
But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That nigga Wax gonna complain though. He gonna come. That's why I used to get on his ass because he gets to complain and talk about they cheating. And if he say they cheating,
look, man. Niggas come from half court with the ball and do some shit like this and his man catch that shit. I'm like, yo, you got steroids in the game. You got the cheat codes. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm cracking shorty. I'm mopping. I got Ray Allen. I'm mopping. Whoa. All of a sudden, he's coming with dudes who got a 60% three ball over a dude who got a 93% three ball. He just go crazy.
He just know it's form, though. He know it's form. Them youngest be having that shit.
But you know, I Maywood, you know I ain't know back then. I ain't know about the shot. Y'all taught me how to practice and get the nigga shot. I didn't know that. So I'm thinking the little nigga cheating when I'm up 30 points. He come back and beat me by 1 point at the end of the game. Some long shit. Boom. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, send me. I'm like, yo, send me your name, man. I'm going to Western Union right now and send you that shit. They got it there, right, Maywood?
Yes, sir. When I won that, you know what, when we was doing, because, you know, before, we wasn't even really doing the my player shit. We used to always do the drafts on 2K. When I won that one draft shit, them niggas from down bottom, them country niggas from, where were they from?
Yeah, Georgia.
Georgia, yeah, them boys. They sent me my money, bro. I got to give them that. You know what I'm saying? Full salute. Hank, whoever named Hank, you know which nigga I'm talking about.
Yeah, playing him. That's player.
Player shot that money, bro.
Let me tell you something, yo. Let me tell you something about Stunner, Player, Trap, and I'm like, I used to go down.
Good brothers, man. Bro. South niggas is good brothers,
bro. I used to go down to Macon, Georgia with them. Remember, I was in Atlanta. I had to drive down to Macon, Georgia. It was like 45 minutes way down 75, right?
Yes, sir.
I drive down there, bro. Red carpet, man. Me and Player hung out. Me and Trap hung out. I ain't really get a chance to really hang out with Dope Tay or Stunner yet. But from what Trap and Player showed me, man, yo, clean cut dudes, man. They all got jobs. They work. You know, Trap people doing promoting parties with his family. Yo, man. Yo, beautiful personality. These guys are straight up and down good G's, man. You know?
I could tell they was. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I just started learning how to, like, over the last couple years, bro. I started learning how to, like, you know, not let my wolf team, let my fangs hang out when it's unnecessary, man. Like, sometimes, like, even coming from New York or coming from Chicago, sometimes, like, we bring that state of mind because, like, we gotta be aggressive with motherfuckers where we come from because that's a survival mechanism. You understand?
Yeah.
But then, like, you get around good people, like, that shit is like it's overkill. It's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you gotta learn how to adapt to the environment that you're in. You know what I'm saying? You still want to let these niggas know that if the time comes, then we definitely got them slow your roll sticks. But at the same token, you know, it ain't always about that though. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about honor, man. It's all about honor, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's a few dudes that they be on there. Salute. I see Mr. Pat. BX in the building.
More than all the rest of these niggas shit, bro. All the rest of these niggas that's doing lives and all that shit, bro. Your shit gonna crack and pop more, bro. You got a bigger, better story to tell. You've been through more shit than the majority of these niggas that's out there.
All the time.
You know, with opinions about shit that they ain't never really been involved in and shit like that, bro. And then, like I said, like as we talk more than shit, I can get my Cali homies on the phone. I can get my niggas from, you know, Vegas that's doing, you know, all type of motherfuckers, man, that'll get on here and, you know, we gonna keep it thorough and we ain't finna say nothing that's foul that's gonna get nobody in trouble. And we, you know, and we gonna show love and respect, man. And every city we be able to go to, we gonna know somebody and they gonna show us love. That's the importance, man. When you come somewhere, man, you don't wanna have to figure out everything for yourself, man. You wanna have brothers and brotherhood and fellowship and shit where, you know, motherfuckers got your best interest and shit like that.
It was Smiling Woodfett said, shout out to the caller, real rights the real way. You know what I mean?
Real shit, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, y'all that's in here, man. Y'all subscribe to my nigga shit, man.
Me no
Get his subscriptions up. Get his likes up. Don't just watch. Don't just hate. I know it's some trolls in there, but y'all come on, turn your troll down.
They're not facts. You know, in every lane, every category, you're gonna have trolls. You're gonna have people that just ain't gonna like nothing about what's going on, ain't gonna have nothing positive to say. We welcome them too, man.
No, we need them. We need them too, because they watching. You get paid off views, so fuck that. Come on, you come watch too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Watch how players doing. You might learn you a move or two. You know what I'm saying? Because we know all the moves.
That.
We know all of. We like a creative player. We know all the moves. You know what I'm saying? So come on. Yeah, we know them all. Ain't nothing you can show us that we don't know or we ain't did or seen. So you come on.
Hold on, let me ask you a question real quick. All right, the best way to get your OSHA 10 and OSHA 30, I always say when people ask that, yo, go on your phone, hit your Google prompt, and just type in free OSHA card. That shit bring the form for payment and bring the free places. And when they say free, you may not be able to take right then and there. They got something that costs $25. They got something that costs $100. Those you take right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? But I would go to if you're from New York, I would go to Chapel Street. Why? Because it's a New York State classroom, and it's almost like a 99% chance you pass. The only way you don't do that is if you dumbfounded. You know what I mean? They give you the whole breakdown. You watch movies, videotapes, so on and so forth. All right. I hope I answered your question with that, but that's how you do that, man. But you can go away from your phone. OSHA cards online, free OSHA cards online. All that stuff come up.
And y'all get y'all GEDs and shit, man. Y'all, those of y'all that ain't got y'all GEDs, get y'all motherfucking GED, man. Come on, man. At least get that, man.
Yeah, get your GED or go get your diploma. They got programs now where you study at home, and when you complete the curriculum, you take the test. Instead of getting a GED, then they actually give you a diploma, depending on your age, though. You know.
Yeah. And some of you brothers is kind of like slow a little bit though. So if you're a little slow, you know your girl probably a lot smarter than you, man. Let her do the online shit. You know what I'm saying? To get your diploma, whatever it takes, man. That's what it's about. I'm gonna give y'all some more game and another. See, I got to get my platform going too. Or Wax gonna have to share some of this income and revenue with me and shit. Cause I'm gonna give a lot of game on my shit, motherfuckers. I'm gonna change some shit, bro. I get to talking, man. I promise you, bro.
Man, that's all right. And guess what, man? That's what I want. I want dudes like yourself. You know. I got my man over here, Shaq Gravy, Bookie Dragon TV. I'm gonna have a different segments where each one of these individuals is gonna be, answering questions. I might say, hey, ask, you want find employment? Ask Shaq Gravy. Boom. And this way, everybody plays a role, man. I'm trying to turn this into something different. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, that's what it's all about. And then, like, not only that, but just hearing perspectives from people that's from different places. Because you got people that's tuning in from New York, but then you got people that's tuning in from maybe down south or the Midwest or the West Coast or, the Northwest and things of that sort. So just being able to adapt to all
Mr. No Face, call me, man. You ain't got to call me. If it's something of importance, you don't got to call me while we online. When I finish the live, then you can tell me what kind of bone you got to pick up. You said it twice. I'm asking you what's good. What happened? You got a bone to pick me about what?
Who is that?
Mr. No Face, No Case. So you got a bone to pick with me.
Cool out, bro. If you got a bone to pick with him, then you got two with me. Cool out.
You said on some of my statements, like what, bro? Talk to me.
Put ice in your cup, man. Whatever you talking about.
Yeah, I mean, talk to me. What statements, man? But make sure that you correct before you point the finger.
Correct, man.
I make sure I'm on my A game. Even before I had my own platform with Jack Frost, when he was saying a lot of things about certain things, and I knew it wasn't him, I knew it was dudes behind the scenes telling him stuff. I told him 1,000%, yo, be careful what you say unless you have proof.
And be careful what you co-sign too. You understand? Yeah. Be careful who you let. Hey, y'all got editing abilities. Edit some of that shit out. Don't be letting no motherfucker just get on there and just run the example and shit like that.
That's what I'm telling you. Say my statements. Tell me what it is. It's an open chat for that. It's a community chat, bro. It's all good. You know what I mean?
My statements, y'all. Don't hold him to nothing that I said. Anything I said. So come see me. I'll give y'all my Facebook. Y'all want it. Y'all let him know through the chat if y'all want my shit. But y'all welcome to holler at me.
That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. It's probably somebody that's probably like, you know what I mean, a Treyway supporter and probably think that I pay attention to that shit.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. That's why I'm asking, yo, you think so and so? I'm like, nah, I don't see them dudes telling. And I move right by it, homie. I don't get involved with that. I got my own. I got my own lane out here.
Telling y'all right there, like it's not when he say he don't care. It's not that he disrespecting. He's saying he's not involved. He's not in that
I'm not involved in
that shit the correct way, guys. Like don't take. Don't make a motherfucking molehill out of a goddamn.
All right, so we got Bionic Steve. He's trolling now. He said Corey and these New York cats are busters. No doubt, bro. I'll bust your ass.
You know what I mean? New York niggas busters?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Everybody ain't. I ain't gonna lie. I used to think like that. Coming from Chicago, I mean, just I thought like that, but nah, that ain't what it is.
Hello, could you hear me, bro? Yes. Somebody.
Who that is?
Nah, they didn't get through. That's somebody that somebody got nothing to do with the chat because they call it have a phone. But yeah, anyway, you know what I mean? You know how it is, man. You know what I mean?
I'm already knowing, man. Take the good with the bad. It's all good. The Porsche come with the rag. And like, we all good, man. We ain't fucking, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody, they just talking, man, because they got a mouth. That's all. That's really what it is. Motherfuckers talking because they got a mouth. And they ain't even got a mouth, goddamn. They just really just typing because they got fingers. That's all that is.
Yeah, no
Because
question.
they wouldn't even breathe hard in the room with a motherfucker, man. For real, man.
You know, I know that shit go, but
I'm gonna tell y'all something else about
dudes
this nigga,
get it twisted. Dudes be hearing shit. This is what y'all do a lot, right? And I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna speak. Those that don't apply to, let it fly, right?
Right.
You're hearing conversation. A good example, right? A while ago, I talked to the homie, whatever. We vibe about something. All right. So now we get on live. We talk, and he asked me a question. But now he asked the question. He asked it in a roundabout way instead of getting directly to the point. So now I got to go back around the other way in order to answer the question because of how he asked the question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boom. But I make it clear, right? I get from that off the neck. This guy's corny. Anyway, at the end of the day or whatever, I gotta answer it in a certain way because I have to protect myself. I can't just say certain things out in the open. You know what I mean? And that's that. So if you feel I said something, bro, it'd be a wise decision to go back on what you thought I said and listen to it clearly. I never co-signed nothing with none of the trade. The news said Shotty was telling. I made it clear I can't see Shotty telling. I stood by that. I never changed that. Before you call somebody an informant, get paperwork. I stood by that. Do your homework. So you said some of my statements. I'm not following you. That could be the only thing you talk about. You know what I mean? Anything else, I don't get involved. But you know why, homie? I'm a gangster and I stand on my own too, boy. Y'all see me in the streets. People see me out in the streets by myself, homie. You know what I mean?
I heard you on the podcast though, Wax. Niggas was trying to say that somebody was snitching just cause the nigga had sued somebody. Nigga, lawsuits is how gentlemen handle business, man. You got an issue with a nigga, instead of going to bring a gun to him, you draw some paperwork and y'all get a civil court and y'all see who right and who wrong. That's a business dispute. Business disputes ain't always got to get handled with guns, but that don't make nobody no snitch. Like y'all use that word too loosely. Like some of y'all guys.
My point exactly. Everything is snitch. And that's your new generation dudes doing that. You know what I mean? I fuck with the young guys, but I see young guys in my hood. My homie just pulled up. My homie, hey, what's up, King? Look.
Yo, what's good, homie?
You know what I mean?
What's good, y'all, man? You heard?
You know what I mean? My homie will tell you, homie.
We go back, man.
I'm who I am on this computer. I am who I am in the street. I am who I am. If you say something online, what do I do? Hold on, time out, bro. Yeah. Homie not here to defend himself. We not doing that. Nah, but yo, my man, leave it alone before I have to go in your mouth. Don't do that.
He talking about the nigga that's on the computer though, but at the same token though, man, hey, Wax ever come to Chicago, Wax ain't even got to get his hands dirty, family. Like he good money, man. He good money, man. That's on everything. And out there, hopefully he got some thoroughbreds around him where he good money, man. He shouldn't have to get his hands dirty.
Nah, maybe I'm loopy, bro. I run around my hood, bro, feeling like a motherfucking Obama, bro. I'm good, man. I ain't got no problem, issues out here, man. The same way you'll see me on the TV screen. When these dudes out here see me in the street, you asking me, dudes every night. I say, I've been seeing CK all the time moving, but this jury on heavy. Sometimes 3-4 chain, do what I do. I ain't worried about how much did that chain get finesse off my neck. Imagine that. You know what I mean?
No, wait, that's what he said. Somebody said something about your chain getting finesse.
Yeah, he crazy. He's the choice. He said, you can shoot a gun laughing out loud, you pussy. I don't shoot guns, nigga. These are my guns right here. I shoot these right here.
That's what I'm telling you though, baby. Don't feed that shit.
I got a little gut. I got a little gut, but look. See this right here, bro? I just got a little fat. See this gut? Look at the chest up top. You see that? See how the chest moving all that? Homie, these shits right here, these shits work right here, homie. These shits work right here. Trust that. I mean, I had to be a ball master, homie. I beat one of you dudes up and take you home, tuck you in, put the pillow behind your neck, put the pacifier in your mouth, and shove a bib around your neck. Be cool, baby.
Don't be
you know what I mean?
Be better than that, baby.
Nah, I'm joking with him. I'm joking. He is true. I told you, I don't kick trolls out. I let trolls do what they do, but I troll them back. I ain't afraid to troll them back. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, you know how I do, man. You know I'm loving, man. I'm a big old teddy bear, man. I'm a big teddy bear, man.
You got the Hennessy going over there or what?
I just had some. To be honest with you, I started already. Yo, I started already for him, homie.
When you said Phase Hustler?
Oh, you started for him already?
Yeah, man. I had a couple of shots of Henny already, bro.
That's what's up, doggy.
Yeah. I'm off today, so ain't nothing to do but start the morning right. You know?
I got a bottle of white Henny in the car.
You said it. I ain't gotta say it. You know what it is. Hell yeah.
Got to start it off right, man. I was told ain't nothing to it but to do it. If you think about it, you ain't gonna do it.
Nah, man. I don't even think about it.
Michael Garcia, you know what it was?
It come through your head, put it in your heart,
and
then make it start.
Give me a minute, man. What? Him and Michael Garcia, right? I always got time for y'all. Just that, like, I do all the setting up. I set up everything, the music video for myself, for Shower 120, for Shooter Low, for the whole hybrid. So I'm always moving. So when y'all don't see me, I'm behind the scenes. That's what I'm doing. It ain't just about me. I'm doing stuff for myself and my team. So to make sure that everybody, get their input out there, people hearing their music, they eating too. I mean, it's about all of us eating. So sometimes I gotta be behind the scene working for somebody else. What you mean? What you mean paybacks? I don't know what the paybacks is. Paybacks on Bloods? What's that? I never heard of Paybacks Bloods. You know what I mean?
I know somebody got some good comments in there, man. Respond to them, man. Fuck them goddamn trolls, man. Them niggas, hey, tell them niggas to go, hey, for real, tell them niggas go kill themselves, man. Or drink some bleach or something. What's wrong with them boys?
Not facts, I mean. Hold on. No face was somewhere, but Hemi beloved, it's all love. I'm talking to the trolls. I ain't banging on you. You have a right to feel how you feel. Like I said, go back into what you're talking about. And if I made a comment, or something slid by, or I slipped or whatever, pull me up, man. I'm a human being. I can be checked too, bro. You heard?
Well, let me tell them, bro. Let me tell them my opinion, man. If you live on the first floor, go all the way up to the top floor, bro. Go to the roof and jump off that motherfucker, fam. For real, go get yourself out of here, man. You ready to go? You ready to go? You just ain't got the heart to do it. Get your ass up out of here,
nigga. That's real talk, homie.
That's my homie, man. Maywood, man. Let me tell you something, bro.
Me
and this dude sit down.
Shout out to Chi-Town, you heard?
Yeah, we need to do talk so much about so much real stuff, man, that like when he started talking, I let him do what he do because I already know Maywood got a lot of positive stuff to say. We may talk because that's what we do. We real niggas, so the tough shit is there already. So I may and then go back into the smooth shit because we tough, man. We grew up fighting and surviving out here in these streets.
Man, we'll fight, nigga. We'll fight and then go have a beer, bro. We'll fight, get a beer and a burger. I'll pick your funk ass up. Because you're not whooping me.
That's real talk,
he banging on you, man. And Maywood, look. Maywood, he banging on you now. He said this ever guy on the phone is a sucker.
I respect that. Tell him I love him, though. Tell him Jesus love him, too, man. Tell him he can meet Jesus later on today if he would like to, if he close to me. For real, he can meet him in person.
Hey, yo, homie, you heard? Me and CK go back since we 3 years old, man. So it's like anytime I get to check my homie, I'm gonna check my homie. You know what I mean? And I support my homie in everything he do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know where we came from when we grew up on Woodruff. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
I be on YouTube and I look at the motherfuckers that put the thumbs down and I just pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really understand the struggle that this man went through. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already knowing, man. Wax done poured his heart out on many occasions, bro. And
they don't really understand, man.
Let it out there, man.
And for me right now, it's like I'm good to be a supporter of his dream. You know what I'm saying? And to support the whole hybrid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. Whoever don't understand what's going on, hopefully y'all find out later on, man. If y'all still alive,
hold on a minute.
Y'all hating.
Hold on a minute. Bionic Sleeve. You keep buying sleeve. You keep talking. But the thing is, we don't even know who you is. You said laughing out loud, niggas ain't on the streets. Do your fucking research on me. Pussy, I'm out. How about you tell me who you are?
Yeah, put your feet
all right, I can't do research on a ghost. Your name is a ghost. You don't have a face up there, none of that. I do research because I do research regardless. So let me know who you are, man. I ain't feeding into it, the riff-raff with you, none of that. I just want to let you know I'm out in these streets, man. All these dudes out here, Richie Ortiz, everybody, Mr. Pep, they gonna say, yo, CK is out in them streets talking to the youth. Xavier, let him know, bro. I'm out in these streets. Yesterday I did a live video on Facebook. A homie from North Carolina came down and pulled up on where I was at on my block in them streets. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't grew up in Beverly Hills. I don't have the White House with the picket fence. You know what I mean? I grew up in the heart of Brooklyn, homie, in Gap Bush and Gunsmoke. So I don't know what you talking about.
That nigga said Gap Bush. I ain't even never heard it referred to as that. I ain't never even heard of it to that, but that's dope though, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause like I said, coming from the Midwest, like we ain't always had the ultimate respect for New Yorkers.
I seen the repost. I did that Red Cafe page, the repost team, man. No.
It made me respect guys from New York more, and everybody not the same though. Like just like any city, man, it's rats, it's snitches, it's
everywhere,
it's all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't amongst none of them, man. So. You know, when niggas speak of your name, they should speak highly, man. And
exactly,
like I said,
homage,
you don't reach a certain level where you shouldn't even have to take out the garbage no more, man. For real.
Yeah,
man. The line of niggas that want to take out the garbage for you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we ain't got no problem with throwing shit in the dumpster, bro. For real, bad don't they stop playing. Y'all cool out and watch y'all mouth and keep y'all voice down. Who the fuck is y'all talking to? Salute a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, yo, shout out to the Repost King, too. I thought I thought that was Red Cafe page though. You know what I mean? He said, "Nah, that's my page, big bro." But facts. Thank you. And I mean, remember in Dorothy Projects. That's what I told you, nigga. I'm in any hood. I'm in the BX. You know what I mean? I'm in Queens. I'm in Manhattan, bro. I'm from New York. But you can find me in Chicago. You can find me in D-Town. You can find me in Houston. You can find me in New Orleans. Man, I came to New Orleans for the first time. Yeah, all the gutter places I be there. But the thing is, I didn't tell you a story from New Orleans. I'm standing there, right? Little young boy could have threw me down. I happened to come out the spot eating a po' boy. You know that they make po' boy shrimp sandwich. So right, boom, out of a place that's supposed to be it's called Bujo's in Houston. It's never named for it in New Orleans though, right? But anyway, I take the bite. I look up. Sun came out of nowhere. Boom! Blew sun top out. And spent around. He looked at me twice. He must have realized, oh, this nigga's like a Taurus. He ain't from my head, so I'm gonna spare this nigga. She took off. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I've been there, bro. I'm out in these streets, bro. It ain't all sunny. It ain't all sunny where I've been at. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that to say I'm the toughest dude. But real gonna always tech and respect real, bro. Dudes respect me because they know I'm real. I'm not trying to be better than Killer Cab, Soul B, nobody. Those are my brothers right there. I love my brothers. They do what they do. By the way, shout out and big up to Soul B. Shout out to Cab, Wildcat, everybody. Right, all the homies up top, Inferno, Frank White. Shout out to the homies. Right, but my thing is, my thing is, I do what makes CK happy, bro. You can't criticize me. You can't talk me out of anything that I'm doing. You know why? Because I know what I'm doing is, shout out to Mel Cross, definitely, my homie Mel, right? But I know what I'm doing is upright. I'm talking to the youth. I'm giving your messages, you know what I mean? So that when y'all talk to the youth, y'all can, share the word, man. You understand one thing, man. What's the biggest pimps in society? You can answer if you want, Maywood. I mean,
you say what's the biggest pest to society?
Look, the biggest pimps in society.
Oh, the biggest pimps in society, really? Honestly, it's the government. I mean, if we that's where we got to start. Let's start at the pinnacle of it. It's
all right, it's the government, but
right after that,
you know who stand in place of the government? You know what I mean? Right? I'm gonna say, made Puerto Ricans at no point we were oppressive. Oh, listen to me, bro. Look at me, bro. You can say that. Listen, bro. No. I know it is. He's probably Latin. No, I know he's probably Latin King or Nieta. But my thing is, bro, right? The same way y'all put your stamp on how y'all felt about it, I spoke the truth of what I went through. I was blood before Soul B and all of them. So you can take the Soul B interview and you can run with it. But I'm telling you for a fact, when I became blood, why I became blood? Because the Latin King and Nietas was smashing everything, bro. maybe the guards did they start the fire. Maybe they did piss him off to the point and say, you know what? Fuck it. All these, remember the words Concolo or Moreno? Yeah. Those words right there, when we hear those words, we pop. You know why? Because those are the words. They be talking, yo, do me here. Punyula. You hear Punyula, that means stab.
Hey, Wax, let me get some radio waves.
You know what I mean?
Let me just tell them little brothers this, man. Hey,
yeah.
Listen, to the Puerto Ricans, y'all listen. Puerto Rican.
Thank you, Michael Garcia.
Puerto Rican is not an ethnicity though. Puerto Rican is a nationality. You from Puerto Rico. You still a nigga. Either you white or either you black or you non-black. So if you're non-black, what are you? You understand? So with that being said, y'all is niggas too. You understand? Y'all might speak a little Spanish and y'all got a different kind of flag. And
I know that he probably did. He said it's not beef at all. He said I hold the utmost respect for all. He said I just want to set the record. All right, that's all. Now hear me, bro. And guess what? That's why I told you speak on it, bro. Right? I kept it 100, bro. I didn't say Puerto Ricans. You know why? Most of my friends, my homegirl just passed away, Wanda. Yeah. My best friend. Yeah. Puerto Rican. So that's not what it is. I mean, Ronnie Ortiz, Antonio Ortiz, Ernie Ortiz. Yep. This is we call him white boy Tondo. He's a white boy. He's Spanish though. Yeah. Yo, some of the toughest, thoroughest dudes on the planet, bro. So it wasn't about Spanish, Puerto Rican, or black. It was about Latin kings and Nietas doing what they was doing. Bottom line. You know what I mean? I was around dirty ones. You know what I mean? It was an old dude named Johnny. He had a bunch of sons. Junior, one name was Take One. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Chulo. You know what I mean? I grew up around these dudes. Their father had a store right downtown Brooklyn, off of Ashland Place. You know what I'm saying? So that's about what it is. It ain't about Puerto Rican. It's about Nietas and Kings. When I came to the island, bro, in C-73, bro, shit got lit because they had all the phones locked down. OG Mac was there. OG Mac wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't running nothing. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't when he was sitting there, whatever. And dudes just got tired of not being able to get in the phone, and shit popped off, bro. Bottom line, don't anybody tell you otherwise. Oh yeah, well CK, no, CK love everybody. This ain't no game. Dudes see me in the Bronx all the time because I don't have a problem with Puerto Ricans. I had a problem at one point with the Latin Kings. And all them same kings will tell you now, CK Golden, bro. The same dudes came through, and we had the regime, and we had everything locked down. I'm like, yo, that's a Spanish phone right there. Nobody get on that phone right there. But CK, man, listen, man, it's the Spanish brothers in the house now. Don't touch that phone no more. That's a Spanish phone. You ask anybody, hands down, bro. You know what I mean? Listen, back then, we know about the Bronx and Brooklyn beef. It was a borough thing. But the Puerto Ricans didn't have anything to do with the borough beef. It wasn't like it was a borough beef and just the Puerto Rican. No, borough beef with everybody. Me and OG Mac had beef back in the days because he was from the Bronx. He was Omar. Him, Drama, Brave Dave, John Rambo, Donkey Kong, Little Gary. It's a bunch of them. I can keep naming dudes from the Bronx that we had smoke with on the Brooklyn and Bronx. So you're right about that. But when it came to the blood situation, bro, I promise you it's because of Latin Kings and the Yetas, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, you're right. You're right. It don't matter where you're from.
Chicago, though, bro.
Yeah.
That's the same shit in Chicago jailhouses, though, on everything. Like, because Hispanics are all band together. And when they all band together, you know what, niggas, we all separated.
Right now, they got hell right now. Man, they got hell right now. You know why? Them MS-13 motherfuckers is not playing with nobody. They don't like the Puerto Ricans. They don't like us. They putting that work and they're not playing. They leaving dudes bent over. They stabbing everything moving.
But see, that's where y'all at. I ain't gonna lie, cause like
chicken.
When I came through them jailhouses though, bro, the first thing I said, like, I mean, like, Wax, I literally was locked up like not too long ago, bro. I had $100,000 bond. 10,000 was 10%, bro. I had been in Denver. You know, I had been in Denver for 2 years, right? Yeah. Man, nigga, while my baby mama was going to court and filing motions, and I wasn't even able to receive the court paper, so like she asking for increases in money and shit like that. How the fuck could I have $100,000 bond for some fucking child support though? You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, on everything though, bro. I get in that motherfucker, man. There's some shit in Chicago they got going on called the fuck was that that shit called? It was called Savage Life, Savage Gang, or some shit like that. You know what these niggas was doing, bro? Hey, now listen, all y'all that's in this motherfucker. I'm driving down the street right now. I play my radio, goddammit. I'm in Chicago. I'm looking at the police pulling over and towing cars right now. But no bullshit, man. Motherfuckers is sucker punching a nigga. The other nigga pull his pants down and they open up dude booty. I mean, hey, I know it sound wild, but hey, I ain't do it. I'm just telling you what they were doing. So they pouring a chili packet up out of the ramen noodle packet inside a man's ass, bro. Talking about they gonna burn him up from the inside. Hey, listen. I said, when niggas started laughing about that shit, I said, listen, I don't know what happened before I got in here, but not only is that not happened to me, that's not even happening around me.
Nah, you know what? And that's real, man. And that's real right there. But let me get back to Mr. No Face. Hit me, bro. I respect that. I mean, maybe at the time, you gotta keep in mind too, right? I get ready the topic on here. Hold on, Keith. Right? If you're gonna do that, go to the kitchen to do that, right? Right? You gotta keep in mind, right, that I be trying to have a topic or an angle with my conversation, and I get detoured and thrown around because people want to ask about Treyway, they want to ask about So B, they want to ask about Killer Cab instead of being on topic and what we talking about. All right, so maybe a question was asked or imposed, and maybe in my own personal hatred, trying to get around and get back to what I was talking about. I meant, oh yeah, because blah blah blah. Maybe I said Puerto Ricans. That ain't what I meant, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's how it came out, that ain't what I meant. I never had a problem with Puerto Ricans, something like that. You know what I mean? I had problems at some point with the Latin Kings, and I really ain't even had a problem with them. My role always been a protector. I always protected my homie. For some reason, the Puerto Ricans seen me, especially the rat hunters love me. Hands down. They love me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they want to get ever dudes around me. They see me, your CK, you respect you, but your man, he can't stay. I'm like, yo, bro, you know we can't do that, bro. If CK, yo, you drawing, yeah, bro, you saying you're gonna move on this dude. You can't do that. I just told you, leave him alone. And so my problem always been because of ever dudes, man. I ain't never went nowhere. I never went nowhere. Big Toro just came home, rat hunter. He just came home. He was with my man Shabazz the other day. He spoke to me. He said, Joe, man, I seen the interview, man. He said, and when I seen your tears, it brought tears out my eyes. You know why? Because them dudes didn't deserve you, man. He talking about blood. Them dudes didn't deserve you, man. They never deserved you, bro. It's time when I remember we used to have to come out there and hold you down because all the niggas act like they overslept for wreck and all the rest of this shit while there was a war going on, and you end up going to the yard by yourself. And they had to come out there and be talking in Spanish with the motherfucking Nieta and sit talking to them. Beef with the rat hunters holding me down. You know what I mean? Toro on my phone, holding me down. And I'm out there like, listen, homie, tell homie we ain't got to do all that, running around 30 niggas. He got the problem, me and him go gun and gun. Keep in mind, it should never do beef, though. It ain't even CK beef. It should never do beef. But I'm out in the yard like, yo, homie, you said all bloods, got to leave a snare, homie. I ain't going nowhere. What it do? You know what I'm saying? And with that whole, a lot, my man Jaime was Dominican. Funny name, right? Jaime for Dominican, but his name was Jaime or whatever. Dominican, DP, Edison. Shout out to all those dudes. The man time Edison came to the yard. Like, yo, man, that CK is Corey King. You're not jumping him. I mean.
Hey, King, man. Let that bullshit go.
I'm not. Maybe I'm talking to him though. See, you're not paying attention. I've been talking to you the whole time. No face. The whole time I'm talking. Maybe call back. Maybe let me deal with him. Right. Listen to me. I've been talking to you the whole time. No face. Explain to you that it's not Puerto Rican. It's Latin King and Nieta that the problem was with. I just told you most of the time the problem was even with me. It'd be a never dude that they're trying to get at. And I'm tough, homie. I'm not running for nobody. And I come to the yard and they're like, yo, listen. And a lot of times the other Puerto Ricans, yeah, thank you, Michael Garcia. He's not paying attention. He's the one not paying attention. You so busy want to get your point across. Look, my homie, put the Puerto Rican pride down. I'm gonna put the black pride down, and we're gonna be two human beings talking here. You talking through Puerto Rican pride right now. I never said I had a problem with Puerto Ricans. Never had a problem with Puerto Ricans. We made it very clear from the whole conversation on the interview, Latin kings and Nietas. Really more Nietas than the Latin kings. Nietas, they didn't understand that they were like women in men's clothing, man. They was getting married in jail, all that. And we really didn't like them. They didn't like us. So that's, yeah. Now I get you, Fade, but I'm just trying to show him something because he said he's not paying attention. I've been talking to him the whole time, explaining to him that I would never say Puerto Ricans. Why I grew up with all my friends in Puerto Ricans. We just buried Wanda Rodriguez. We just buried my fucking best friend, man. At the time when me and her was arguing over her brother and over my shorty, and my shorty wasn't really jacking her. Yeah, in fact, use your ears, bro. You're not listening. I said no face 3 times in a row. You're no face. Listen, I never said Puerto Rico, blah, 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 blah. And you still, he's not paying attention here on the phone. No, I'm talking to you. I was ignoring my man on the phone to talk to you. You know what I mean? So it was never about Puerto Rican, man. You know what I mean? My homegirl just got killed, man. You know what I mean? Look, my homegirl just got killed. See that? That's Wanda Rodriguez. Her and her brother Augie got shot, man. They got shot up and all that. So it ain't about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Augie's a Latin king. I mean, they call me SAU, you know. See, I'm saying Puerto Rican from Spanish Harlem, the homie gonna tell you. He landed on Rikers Island in '96. He said he decided to join you in '97. Look, it was because of the Latin kings and their abusing. Come on, bro. They wasn't just abusing the black, they was abusing their own people. You know how many Spanish dudes came in there that had to get the bag, or they was trying to jelly roll them and send them up out of there? Don't let them dudes get on there, man, and tell you, oh yeah, that's not true. We wasn't doing it. Y'all really believe it. The same way you got a bunch of blood that believe us when we talk. See, we in the same boat here. Your people say X, Y, Z, you want to believe them. We say X, Y, Z, how people want to believe us. But let me tell y'all the truth. Some of the bloods that's talk about that shit wasn't doing spit. They claiming the fame and the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears of forever dudes. You know what I mean? Or forever dudes. Some of them are getting busy. So be it, Fisher. So be it, Fisher. So be it. Putting work in. I can't say nothing about him. You know what I mean? Rap cattle fishing. Killer camel fishing. You know what I mean? Stack Stone, he was around for a lot of that stuff. I don't know about him cutting and stuff like that, whatever. I know a couple times one day was getting a bus on the court, and we got into a tussle. I can tell you that about him. He was knuckling you up. I never seen him cut nobody, so I'm not gonna lie, I said he cut somebody. I seen him fight before. You know what I'm saying? That I did. That's why I'm interested. He fought. Definitely Mel Cross definitely get busy. You got evidence you don't even know about it. Crossroads. You got Crossroads. You got E-Star. It's a bunch of dudes that's not being mentioned that's really responsible for some of this stuff. Even talking about the Black Lions, nobody mentioned Little Curtis. How you not mention Little Curtis? Little Curtis got all his teeth knocked out, but the little dude was a vicious cutter. That means so it's dudes that nobody's really mentioning. Of course, yeah, definitely Dead-Eye. Dead-Eye be calling me. You know what I mean? The Ty Guns, but Ty Guns are knucklehead. He get locked up for nonsense. You a boss and you acting like a worker getting caught with nonsense, man. Shout out to Ty Guns, he's a knucklehead, man. Anyway, you know what I mean? So don't feel like nobody singled out Puerto Ricans. How dare I? I can go right to my little man's door, knock on his door right now. Boom, boom, boom. Come here, Pop. It's my little man. I call him Little Papo. His brother Flacco, or Flakivity, as I call him, because I speak a little Puerto Rican slang. You know what I'm saying? To Sivity, Condonivity. For me, being around Puerto Ricans in jail, man. So I never said Puerto Ricans. Latin King, Kev Frost. Latin Kings and Nietas, the problem started with. Now you get around Latin Kings, all that, they're gonna say, nah, ask Solo. hit Solo. Solo said, nah, CK was a good nigga, man. CK was cool. We respected CK. CK got caught because CK was helping other people. Ask Solo. Solo the type of dog, he stuck you, he knocking you out. That's who Solo was. Solo was the man, that king that he put hands on you, 9 times out of 10 he beat you up. But that was my man though. You know what I'm saying? You ask him, he gonna say, yeah, nah, that's why I say, yeah, I know Solo. Solo official. You know what I'm saying? Ask him, he said, nah, CK was one of the cool ones. Back then when me and Solo was on the island, I had the flat top and up north I had the afro. Yeah, Dick, I mean, yeah, you know Dick Wolf was official. I was on the phone with Dick Wolf the other day. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, let's not say, I mean, nah, Xavier hit it. Solo was a hitter, bro. If a dude say Solo wasn't about that, they hating on him, man. They hating on him. Solo was all right, man. I was cool with Solo. King Solo was my man. He gonna tell you him, King Tone, them niggas was my man, bro. Before Tone got locked up, Tone was on the island with me. He was in C-73. Tone went home. King Tone went home. He started trying to do his little politician thing, speak out. By the time that he did that, the community and the public wasn't ready for that. So they lined Tone up. A lot of stuff was going on with the king. They chewed him, sending hits. Tone wasn't that type of dude, man. Tone was a good dude, man. For real, man. A lot of the blooded King beef was squashed because of King Tone. Ask any blood, yo, what's Latin King? He was good. That like really a big homie. First crown. Supreme crown. King Tone. You know what I mean? Off tops. Good, he's good dude, man. Good dude. You know what I mean? But all the rap hunters, Boogeyman, all of them niggas is my peoples, man. They gonna say, nah, CK wasn't with that. CK ate with us. When me and my brother case came up and we ended up going to the federal. They was trying my brother on a federal issue, whatever, and somehow dudes never put my name involved. My brother went over there and cleared me out of it, but I was over there with Boogeyman. One day Boogeyman screamed at me, CK, man, yo, what? Come on, we can go to the cell and we can fight. I got to go in the cell to fight with him. No, he did. He hugged me. There's no doubt in my mind, he probably would have warned me like the Boogeyman boxer. He a big motherfucker. So that's like I got to punch this big, this big gorilla and all that. But I jumped. I said, what? Let's go, nigga. Boom. I got to say, grab and said, yo, I love you, bro. My bad, bro. I'm dead wrong, man, for calling you out. We used to argue every day. And this one time, I don't know, he got bad news on the phone. He called me out. He gonna tell you ASAP. I went right in. Let's go. So what happened? ASAP went right in the cell. They looked at me and said, yo, I'm dead ass. Well, come here, CK. I'm wrong. My bad, bro. And we never had a fallout again, man. You know what I mean? So it ain't about Puerto Ricans, bro. Niggas is men at the end of the day, bro. We don't have a problem. We don't get tangled up. And we not around each other. We don't get tangled up. Simple. All right. With that said, let's kill that, man. You know? But you gotta pay attention. You were the one not paying attention. The whole time I got my man on the phone and kept talking to you, you said, I'm not paying attention because my man on the phone. You see what I'm saying? That would have made me and you fight on Rikers Island, bro. Just for that right there. Because I gave you my undivided attention to explain to you that I don't have a problem with Latinos, period. Puerto Ricans, period. You know what I mean? It was just gang wars. We had gang wars. You know what I mean? Let's be real, man. You know what I mean? How many times you heard the dirty one fighting the savage nomads? Because that's the era I grew up in. I grew up in with the dirty ones and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I grew up around the dirty ones and all that. Niggas wearing MC boots and all that. Drinking beer out their MC boots and all that. I grew up around all that. All right? Yeah, man. Okay, I put my young boy's name on here so you'll come up and see your name. Oh yeah, definitely, man. You know how that go, man. Yeah, I know this is the people's channel, man. No, and I hope I ain't lose y'all talking in no face, no case. But just see, I forgot everything I told my man going to the kitchen when he's on the phone to focus and concentrate on him. And in the same interim, he accused me of not paying attention to him. You know?
It's a shame that people just be so ignorant of shit. Man.
No, he wasn't really beefing though. He was asking a question. Like he felt like, I guess he felt like I kind of drew a line, something like that. Blah, blah, blah.
What you said?
Yeah, so I get what he was saying. This is why
he wanted more detail and wanted to understand.
Yeah, so I was trying to give him that understanding. So I was giving him breakdowns and giving him stories in different, in different situations in which I was put in certain situations, but it wasn't with Puerto Ricans, man. It was with gang members. Let's put it that way.
You're not
racist, man.
We grew up like we were Puerto Ricans and shit. We grew up with motherfucking, matter of fact, Ronnie and their mother is Irish. She's white and their father is Puerto Rican. So we grew up with them and they mixed.
Yeah, hear me, bro? And I don't want to offend nobody that's Mexican, but yeah, the Mexicans was racist in California, bro. They did a video and told her, like, yo, we couldn't stand the niggas, snap, blah, blah, blah. In California, you're right. They was really killing the Crips down there. Every chance they seen the Crip, yo, the fucking nigga, get that Crip. You know what I'm saying? The Crips really had beef with the Mexicans because they was right there up on the Mexicans. The Bloods was kind of in like a little like a safety zone. They wasn't so close to them, so they had beef with the Crips. And you're right, Mexicans and racist against Puerto Ricans. They don't like Puerto Ricans. They could not stand the Puerto Rican Mexicans, man. I'm telling you. That's why it's the first chance that MS-13 get. They stab Latin kids, the Yetas, neutrals, Puerto Ricans. They don't care. You Puerto Rican, they Mexican. You play them too close, they flip on you.
I like that shit, bro.
Look at my boy Shattered, man. Come here, Shattered. I got something for you, man. Where you at, man? Hold on, Keith. Give me 1 minute. Look, when we on Facebook, it don't matter. I'm on YouTube. You gotta give me my time to get right with the people. You heard?
Are you answering? Right?
Yeah, I'm asking you. All right. I hit my boy Shadow off, made him a mod, man.
You might have to lose that shit. I don't ever fuck with your wardrobe, but
I'll get you one.
I like that yellow. You know I'm a yellow. That's
I'll get you one. That's the I ground to you shirts. I got you. I'll get you one. No.
They gave you that shit. Supported you.
Yeah. No. What you call it? Gave me that. Uncle Steve, the cameraman, to do our videos.
Oh, okay.
That's his brand. I grind to you. That's his network channel and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's wild.
No.
That's wild.
He said the Mexican carries a straight pussy. I don't know about that, bro. Yeah, I don't know about that. The Mexican in Cali is dangerous, boy. They don't play, man. I can't
co-sign that shit.
Yeah.
I can't co-sign that. It's fucked up the way they is, but they definitely about that life.
Yeah. Shadow, what's good, bro? J Will. Stay teaming up with the white boys. Yes, and CDC. Of course, against the brothers. Yeah, they run with the Aryan Nations, which is the most dangerous gang in the prison system on the West Coast. The Aryan Nations is dogs out there. They don't care, kill you, all that. They extort you in the prison systems, all that. They don't play. You already know. Salute, Shad. You good, man. I made you a mod, Miss Playful said, yo, you gotta make Shadow the mod, man. So you got the hook up, homie. You know what I mean? But yeah, back to what we was talking about though, like no face, no case, respect though, brother. No offense taken. I appreciate the fact that you came to me about what you felt. So don't get it twisted. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But next time you gotta pay attention. Because the whole time my man was saying what he was saying, I kind of forgot to tell him, hold on. I blanked out and was focusing on you, explaining to you what I meant. And you thought I wasn't talking. I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to the dude on the phone. If you still here. What you said? Who came up with the Julius B. Sonny? Honestly, I believe Pimp, man. I got Pimp signature all over it. Most of the writing, Pimp and Quell did that, man. You know, I gave my input, or I had an idea, I boom, whatever. I throw it at them, and they get back. Yo, CK, how about we do it this way? You know, like I'm doing with y'all. You know what I mean? You notice everything that I'm doing is a suggestion coming from the community because it's a community channel. Like the 212, Corey CK King, that came from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hazel was playful, you know. Now Shatter, he's a mod. Forever Enlightened, Low Culture. Everything that I do on my channel comes from these people. They tell me, CK, this is a better look right here. Do this right here. CK, that right there, refrain from that. And then people actually snap, you know, shoot right bomb. Don't even say that the mods are handling it. They teaching me the wonderful world of YouTube, man. You know what I mean? Shatter be coming at me, telling me, CK, yo, you used to do this and that. How you feel about this? And so, you know, they kind of spark the tone of the conversation as well. You know, especially Xavier Hendrick, him too. I mean, he on here religiously and on Facebook. He everywhere. Like, yo, CK, boom, yo, big bro, try this right here. Yo, bro, what you think about this? And this is why when I get on here, I raise certain issues, certain topics. You know what I mean? Yo, we got 77 people in here, 47 likes, man. Could you hit that smash button, smash the like for me, please, y'all? Appreciate y'all.
You know? Honest, I can't wait for the Chronicles, man.
Yeah. I'm about to create a whole new Flappers Chronicles page, man.
To be honest with you, man.
You know,
I'm a firm supporter of the Flappers Chronicles because you know it was deep conversations you could learn from that. You know, and I like me, I was going to work in the morning and I always faithfully tuned in and it got inspired for the day, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt like if you get a podcast, man, it'll be really good, man, because a lot of these young youth out here need that, man.
Facts.
We didn't have that when we was coming up, man. We still
didn't do that. Why you explain? Let me just cut in between to answer quick. I don't want to miss these questions. All right, what's going on? Blood says salute. To answer your question, right? The 80s, yeah, was a nightmare in the street in the 80s, man. The 80s, I wasn't out there for the 90s. I was in prison for all the 90s. But yeah, it was a nightmare, man. The last year I saw on the street, I was out on bail in 1989. A short period, and then went way back in. Got caught on some other stuff, and it was over for me. But yeah, it was a nightmare out there, man. You think there's killings going on right now? Nowhere near the 80s. Nowhere near the 80s. All you heard in the 80s all day, all night. Boom, 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 boom. Cause dude, return fire. Wasn't no just hitting and not getting hit. I mean,
retaliation was real at that time.
Yeah. Homie said, who that stack in the back? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Me and Stackstone, we cool. We haven't talked in a while. We cool on now, you know? We vibe. Stack work a lot, man. He work a lot, so I ain't hear from him because he probably at work. But every now and then he checking in, whatever, you know. I mean, it's kind of plain to see that we got different views, that we stand for different things. You know what I mean? And that's how that goes, man. We stand for different things, man. Not to say that my principles are any better or more valid than his, but we just stand for different things. That's all. Me and Mel know each other. Me and Mel really know each other. And you're right. He was the first Mel Murray that I know. No disrespect to Mel from Best Style, but yeah, Mel Murray from Harlem, that was the first Mel that I knew. Him, Stom, Jab, You know what I mean? Gotta fuck with the Harlem niggas too. You know? My little man, my man Mike Boogie, Little Twin them, my man. Big Head Johnny Fresh. I know all these dudes from Harlem. Yeah, no doubt, boss Don. Hey, bro, you know me, bro. If you been around me, anybody know me. CK be quiet. I been chilling, man. I be fly, trying to fuck with the CO chicks and all that shit. Talk my talk, run around to the medication window, fronting to be in the hallway. I mean, because the hallway was the streets. If you had props, you was in the streets, bro. You was in the hallway, man. You know what I mean? If you had props. I had props. I was running around the hallway. I'm on the even side. I run all the way to the odd side to see what's going on with the people on the odd side. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was on. I wasn't on none of that other stuff. Like, nigga can't never say, oh yeah, CK was running around on some bullshit. That wasn't what I was doing. I was chilling. Like I said, most of my problems came from me protecting other dudes that was running around and thought they can do and say anything they want out their mouth because they was blood. You know what I mean? And it's not always like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes the toughest of the tough, I mean, get put in their back pockets if you're not acting right. Yeah, he did that with Quell did that with Breeze and all that. I mean, Breeze Berserker them out in Jersey. People keep asking to look at it, but I mean, I don't see a point in me really looking at it or whatever. I heard he didn't even really touch on the nation. He was really still wasn't doing it. I mean, doing whatever he was doing, whatever his English for himself, so to speak. Which is not a bad thing. You always got to sell yourself, man.
Nah, I just got another phone. It's my second page. CK said, "What up? What's your 14?"
I was reading something. People always sending stuff to my phone. Let me see. I thought Harlem was. Nah. I mean, technically, you can kind of say that because of Rudy Lowe and Supreme, Shower 20, me, but it wasn't really any particular borough situation. It just started. Just happened with a bunch of Brooklyn dudes there, but you know what I mean? You know how it is, man. Yeah, no question. Face Hustler, no question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who you are yet. I'm thinking about it as I'm talking, but I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? 'Cause I did go up there. You know what I mean? On the side where Fifth and them live at. You know what I mean? Shelly Bean was out there that day, wasn't it? So, yeah, Mel, exactly. Yeah, LaShawn know what time it is. LaShawn know what time it is. I said his name a couple of times, like Mel. You know what I mean? A couple of times I was saying Mel. You know what I mean? And the homie said, you know what I mean? Mel Murder or whatever. I was like, yeah. But go back to other lives. I'm always saying this, that when we had Mel and them. I always mention them, man, because he was around when, you know what I mean, when things are actually critical. You know? Let's say, when you take us to the steakhouse. What's that? Roulette. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I ain't know I was taking him to the steakhouse. Wow. Yeah, throw me in the he taking to the steakhouse category. She love to eat, so I ain't gonna lie. Don't let always post this and shit. Yeah, till I said what's good though, man. Yeah, you know. Till I said what's good. I told her I was chilling with you. She was like, oh. She always love to eat. He said what's good. I don't know why nobody talk about that, man. You know? You already know, homie. You already know, nigga. Rock steady, baby. You know that. She's like CK don't play when it comes to eating. She's smart as hell. Yeah, actually, I'm trying to put it together now. I'm trying to do some community outreach right now, whatever. I actually have a meeting coming up with Councilman Eugene or whatever. And so once it's confirmed, all that information will be put up, it'll be posted up, you know. Wow, she said Lincoln Hall. Wow. Lincoln Hall. Wow, that's crazy. Facts, the Elm Cottage. Yeah, no doubt. Because I be on realness, homie. I don't got time. I don't really have time to try to chump, punk, play, undermine, get slick on my people, man. There's no benefit. There's no benefit in it for me. What I'm gonna do? You know what I mean? Talk myself into the grimy title. You know what I mean? That's bad when dudes you think he grimy. Grimy. You know what I mean? So what I do is I stay in my lane, bro. Simply put. Yeah, homie, I stay in my lane, bro. I know who I am. So I ain't trying to, I'm not searching. See, people that used to get in situations, they're searching to find themselves or to be, or should I say, become something. And my sights is on me, who I am. You know, I feel good. I don't even know how I became who I am as a kid. I've been who I am right now today. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna sit here and blow smoke in your ass. Oh yeah, boom, as a kid, I molded myself, boom, to make sure that people see me. It's militancy and that'd be a lie. I'm just who I am. Man. Maybe it came from my pops. My pops is gangster. My pops robbed and stole to make sure we was good. Taught us how to rob and steal, all that. So maybe it came from my pops. One thing he always told us, keep your mouth closed. Somebody asks you something, you don't know it. Keep your mouth closed. Mind your damn business. That was instilled in us. everybody keep asking me, you know what I mean? They asked me to do a solo situation, but if I do a solo interview, it's gonna probably be on BBN Network with Jack Frost, man. You know what I mean? If he don't do it, then Zeke Black gonna do it. I'm keeping it within our community, because we all part of the same community. So if I get interviewed, it would definitely be Zeke Black. My boy, you know what I mean? Mel Cross, you know what I mean? Y'all already know Jack, my dog. So you know, Jack always get first pick because he helped me. Even now, he's changing my page and putting stuff together for me. So if he wanted that interview, he would get it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do an interview. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna let do it. You know what I mean? Now, I'm kind of sure it's like a 90% Jack Frost, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind doing something with Zeke either. You know what I mean? I mean, let's be real, man. Let's be real. Now, Schemo was good, but Schemo, I don't think Schemo's equipped to interview me, man. You know, I could be wrong. Yeah, you don't put nothing past nobody, but I don't think Schemo is what you call it. I don't think he's equipped to man, to interview me. You know, so definitely, we look at talking about Jack Frost, Zeke, and one of them. They'll interview me. You had a hoodie on. It's cool out there?
Yeah, a little bit. Ain't that it's warming up now? You know how in the morning it'd be a little cool, but now it's starting to warm up.
I just want to know if I want to do a sweatshirt or something on.
Yeah, you could go with that. I think it's only gonna be like 60-something degrees today.
Yeah, so I put a sweatshirt on there.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just throw a little Puma Tech sweatshirt or something on, make it easy. So I ain't really going to do fucking.
What's up with that?
Go there. Yeah, this is the car. I got white Henny in the car.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So CLR gave me a bottle of yesterday and shit.
My people just came back from a fucking trip too. She got the white Henny. She talking about she want to sell it for $1. I told you this. You ain't gonna get that shit for $1. You might as well just say $60, $50.
Yeah, at first I'm trying to do that. The thing is, like my sister Girlie, her husband Benny's supposed to be doing the book for me, and when I'm supposed to sit down and, you know what I mean, we're gonna go over the tape recorder situation with him or whatever, and he's gonna ask me a bunch of questions, I'm gonna answer them, whatever. True testament, and then he gonna put it together. So this way everybody protected, nobody's name is gonna be called when people gonna be in trouble or incidents that took place, whatever. We ain't doing that. I mean, we're gonna do it the right way. So basically, he probably waiting on me. I'm waiting on him. In fact, I'm gonna give him a call today or whatever to get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, man, that's what it is, bro. We just trying to enlighten and get it together. My man, boss dog. They talking about that well, and that's that. Once it's written down, I'm pretty sure we can get a movie out of it. Because ever stuff that happened outside of blood and way before blood, that's gonna make the difference. Even like the dynamics of my case and what my case was really about and what it stood for. You know what I mean? So if you go back, what's that? You know that fabric paper and was over there by like East 10th, East 8th area over there? Cause my man said, yo, you in the papers. If I get that paper, whatever, the heading is crazy. The way they drop the heading, crazy, man. You know? All of that. Have all that put in there, whatever. And we go from there. You know? So with that said, y'all, let me end the live. I gotta get up, grab my sweatsuit, and I gotta go to my apartment to get the Pumas that go with the sweatsuit. I was in there last night and didn't bring it back. And I said I'm gonna put a sweatsuit on tomorrow. I didn't grab the Pumas. Or this nigga to go with I bought a Senator Senior suit the other day too. Yeah, I ain't got the right sneakers for it. But I got some black sneakers in I can wear it though. And you already know SL, beloved man. Now, facts, Richard. You right. I'm gonna get on top of it. You know what I mean? All right. So with that said, y'all, salute. I'll see y'all. Let me see. I see y'all shortly in a couple hours. Me and the homie about to move around and see what's going on these streets. All right. You already know what time it is, man. You know, think before you act, man. You know, make sure that you use good rational thinking before you make your move or before you say something.
Yeah, that's
what
true.
I mean? So that said, you already know. Salute. You know my slogan: groceries sell more than dope, man. You know what I mean?
Stay up, man. Stay positive, man. Stay sucker free.
Yeah, salute. Shattered. You already know, man.